Eddie Brock is putting together an MVP-type season. Near the top of every major category, he'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Eddie Brock. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Matt Chapman. 2 on, 1 out. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 2,
Willie Adames stands in. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Bichette throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Mets nothing. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Man at first, 1 away.
the designated hitter, Eddie Brock.
0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Devers at first, 1 gone. Back up the middle and a base hit. Not in time.
Even there, he's safe.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. 2 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty
difficult. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First and second, 1 out. Eddie Brock, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. What a stop. The feed for 1. Got him. Double play. Just when they needed it most. What a finish. Added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.